Hi Geminis, welcome to your weekly messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I have a yearly guidance reading available at a sales price right now throughout all December that you can order. It's called Chapter 21, and it's a reading that guides us into an understanding of what kind of major themes, experiences, lessons, blessings might be a part of the year ahead for our own specific personal case. So if you would like to know more details about that, just check in the description box or email me with your questions. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. Alright, Geminis. I feel like some of you are really standing strong and tall amidst any kind of challenges occurring around you, and they seem to be some of them. You're very much on warrior mode. Me, myself, and I can do this, and I got this, and I don't need you, and it's this very independent, highly independent energy that you're holding on to, like you're holding your own dear life. It's very important for you this week for some reason to stand in your ground and defend whatever kind of achievements you have been getting, especially things that are recent. I feel like some of you either have been building something or attracting something in your life beautiful, that you really value, that you really 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 adore, and you want to protect what is about your efforts, your legacy, your work, your name, your reputation. Some of you, it's about a recent regained sense of self-worth and appreciation, feeling good with yourself, feeling good in your skin. Some of you that have been really strong on, I feel like for some of you, like makeover, or you're just, there's an energy of you blooming into your own beauty and divinity that you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose that power that you've just gained. So whatever that power is for you in your case, it's being represented though by the Nine of Pentacles. So it could be money, a good financial independent situation. It could be, a good professional position. It could be status, reputation. It could be beauty. It could be feeling good about yourself. It could be anything. The feeling is that it's so important to you, whatever it is that achievement has been, that the thought of you losing it, the thought of you not having it with you, or putting it in danger by anything is really, is really an intense fear that this week in particular might be triggered. It's like you might be triggered, like, and I feel like it's like because you don't want anyone to approach you, honestly, Gemini. Like, I feel like some of you don't want anyone to approach you, particularly Geminis that, that have been more by themselves, like this lone wolf vibe. So some of you have been single, or some of you don't have, a lot of friends, or you work more again independently, so you don't deal with a lot of people, or you have made it without the help of your family and you're proud of yourself because of that, because you've built something here from scratch. Whatever it is your case, it's very single-minded and very much about your individual path. So when someone might be trying to get near to you, because you're emanating the vibes of the Nine of Pentacles, so you're very attractive to people. They want to be your friend. They want to hang with you. They want to know, what this talent is about. They want to know how you've done it. You're attracting admiration. And so it's exactly in that point of you attracting that admiration that you might, go into warrior mode, really defensive, and have severe trust issues coming up as well this week that can be preventing you from healthy connection. So for some of you, it's like this week, no matter what kind of offers you receive from others, you will be prioritizing yourself, period. Does this benefit me? Does this put my position in any risk? Does this um, add at all into my life or takes? You're very practical about who you let into your garden of abundance. So this selectiveness, which has nothing wrong, can though at times as well create this feeling of isolation that this week in particular, it's like you don't want to stand your ground, so you don't want to give it up, you don't want to expose any kind of vulnerability or emotional need, but at the same time inside it hurts because the Nine of Wands is an energy of someone that, yes, it's there to fight and protect, but it has been through a lot and is still enduring pain. So there's a pain associated with this highly individualistic path. You might be very proud of it, but there's also suffering here. So it's something to address. When someone comes to you, your reaction, it will be very shut down reaction from what I can see here. For others, it's just, you don't trust, and so as much as you try to, meet someone halfway, you come to this barrier, Gemini. And this week it might be really something stressing you out. It's like maybe you want to overcome this barrier of trust. Maybe you want to free yourself. You see this as being something that really, puts you as well stuck in a position. It's like you're stuck in a position where you're very materially favored, but not emotionally, not socially, not relationship wise. So there's an element missing in this paradise you have created, or that you are creating. Even for you, the Geminis that you're listening and thinking, oh, but I don't have anything good going on for me right now. I don't have good money, I don't have a good work, I don't have a good position. You have, though, something good that your individual self does. Even if you don't see it, you do. You do have something that stands out, that is of a high value element. It could be the way you work. It could be the way you train yourself. It could be your intellect. It could be the way you help others. It could be your interest in the world or in a specific cause. It could be anything. It could be the way you dress. It could be the way you smile. It could be so many things, as simple as they are. And there's for Geminis that still feel like out of touch with this sense of worthiness within themselves. This is also a week to tap into that, because you will see benefits. So for Geminis that are struggling to feel strong on themselves, this week there's something feeding you, actively feeding you into this monumental, actually, change of the self that can start as a big makeover. So for those of you Geminis interested, or already had kind of received hints of, oh, maybe I should change my hair, maybe I should change the way I dress, maybe I should change my style, maybe I should change the way my room is or set, maybe I should change something that is going to put you in a very different light, first at your eyes, but then also at the eyes of the world. This is a green light. Like, yes, work on that. Don't be afraid to change your image, being your image of your physical self, of your work. For those of you that provide services, like, be creative and put your essence into the things you do, and you're gonna see a big reward coming from that. Like, there's an element that of something you have been doing for some of you that has not been matching your true essence, and that's the reason why you feel like you haven't reached yet that level. Once you discover that matching element, you're going to really be proud of yourself and be in a good position, actually, materially speaking. So I hope you have a great week. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon.